Hello peoples of the internet, my name is Lily. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. And it's editing me here to introduce you to the second part of the Shatter Me vlogs. So, when I originally filmed this video, I didn't know it was going to be 2 videos. If you want to see part 1 of this Shatter Me vlog series, it's linked up here, whatever side it's on, and in the description. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. This is the rest of the series, Restore Me If You Believe Me. Timestamps down below for all the books. So, yeah, enjoy. I forgot to update you, but I'm on page 252 of Restore Me, and you know the difference between Juliet and Alina, and the reason I like Juliet, because she knows she's not qualified for this job. Alina just acted like she knew everything. I'm sorry. Look, I keep talking about how much I hate Shadow and Bone. I don't hate. I just hate the characters. But Julie, I feel so bad for Juliet, and Erin is just like she just got shot with the poison. And also, I don't okay, so we sort of, now we know pretty much exactly what Juliet's past, because Winter's finally told us, but he hasn't told Juliet, and I think he's gonna tell her this chapter, and I'm not prepared for it. And when he described what happened to her sister, I'm just like, is she still in that water? What is happening? I don't. This is all so whack. It's all so whack, and they're all new. It's crazy. This is crazy. I literally love James. James is so forward, and he's so nice, and Warner's just I can't do this. You look like you could use a hug. Do you want a hug? Hugs always make me feel better when I'm sad. No, I do not want a hug. I'm not sad. Well, you seem sad. This kid has no filter, and I absolutely love it. And the fact that they're brothers and he doesn't, and James doesn't know that, makes it even better. He's telling you he only knew that you were adopted. He didn't know anything about your parents. Please give him a chance. I'm so frustrated right now. I'm gonna cry, and I'm so stressed. Aaron. I'm gonna lose my mind. This book is gonna make me lose my. I feel like all these books are gonna make me lose my mind. I hate everything. Tahadamafi, I hate you right now. Because I'm so sad. And if they break up, I'm gonna lose my mind. They've been together for less than a month, but it's fine. Maybe it has been a month. I think it's been less than a month, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna like Lena no matter what, but she just slapped Warner in the face, and he deserves a little slap in the face sometimes, you know? So she's I don't think I'm going to like her. I don't know why. I just don't think I'm gonna like her. But maybe I will. But she slapped him in the face, and I think he deserved that, so. Anyway, I love Nazira too. I don't think I'm saying her name right, but I really like her because she's cool and she's kind. Yeah. She just drank a whole bottle of scotch. Was this, or half? I don't remember if it was scotch or the other one, vodka. I don't remember. Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing a necklace. And it was really funny because in my head I was like, I don't know who I'd rather have found her, Kenji or Warner, and then they both found her, and I was like, hell yeah. And for some reason I wanted to start crying because Warner is just, why did you do this, love? Are you trying to hurt yourself? I love him so much. I feel so bad for him. They're so cute. They're so cute together. She's she drank half her weight in whiskey or scotch. I don't know what it was. Yeah, he said in whiskey. Okay. I'm thriving. I can't decide whether I like this new Juliet or I'm terrified of her. I love that she just shaved her head, but I like that she likes it, even though she was drunk when she did it, and I'm happy for her. And we're in her perspective now and I'm excited to see how she feels right now, because she's she's hardened. She no longer gives a damn about feelings, and that's such a slay for her. And Warner's like, I've never been more attracted to her, and we broke up. And he's just like, damn. This is so fun. Not Lena being first slapping him in the face, and then being a transphobe. Not Lena being a transphobe. Literally. I told you guys I would hate her. Anyway, I have 50 pages left, so I'm gonna finish this. Yeah. Girly just killed over 500 people. Woo! Okay. I'm well. I'm so well. Two things. I'm dead. Lily's dead. Juliet killed me. I'm slaying. Okay. If I was gonna be killed by anyone, I guess being killed by Juliet is fine. And she's the daughter of the Supreme Commander of Oceania. I hate this. I hate this. This is just Warner's chapter. That's it. That's the chapter. That is literally the best. That's the funniest thing I've ever read. Well, I guess I haven't read it because it's just dots. I'm gonna just vlog myself reading the last, 6 pages. Oh my god, they're besties! Juliet and Nasira were besties! I love that. They've met before! Holy mother. Oh. Aaron and Ella. I'm gonna cry. Why is that the end? I'm losing my mind. Oh my god. Okay. I'm thriving. I'm not thriving. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. This series just got a whole lot more interesting. Not that it wasn't interesting before, but I love how different the name Julia and Ella are. You couldn't really get much farther. I'm reading Shadow Me right now. This is Warner to Kenji. If you'd been up at 3, you would have had time for all that and more. 3 in the morning, I gave it him. Are you out of your mind? No more than usual. I love that we get Kenji's perspective because I love him. This is great. God. Great God, man. I am so upset right now. Winston's been in love with Brandon for a long time, and I'm the only one who knows about it. Brandon dies. In a freaking day or a few hours. And Winston lives. Oh my god, I can't do this. sorry. I feel so much for side characters who are in it for, like, barely anything, for no reason. But I feel so bad. I'm so sad. Tahada Mafia, I hate you. Because Winston was screaming when everyone died. This is cruel. This is cruel beyond anything. You're practically emanating lovelorn agony. I love how Warner is just so blunt with Kenji. It's great. I also want to say that I feel really bad for Kenji because he's, supposed to be like the sunshine of the group and nobody ever asks him if he's actually okay. Unless he's like showing that he's, because like, especially people who always seem happiest, those are the ones you need to ask more, because oftentimes they're just overshadowing. Like, they're just showing you their happiness because they don't want to show you their sadness. And I feel like somebody just needs to be like, hey, are you okay? Checking on him. He cares about everybody, even Warner. So, like, checking on him because he's Kenji and I love him. And he's great. Thank you. Okay, I just finished Shadow Me, like, a few minutes ago. And I'm so confused. How is everyone just alive? Everyone's fine. Kenji seems to be, like, the only person who remembers. So apparently I'm not dead. I don't think I'm dead, which is fine with me. But I'm confused. And I'm going to start Defy Me. I'm confused. I don't know. I'm going to my cousin's basketball game. I don't know when I'm going. I don't know. It's at 3, I think. It's like an hour away. I don't know. But I'm going to read Defy Me. I'm so, like, confused and so excited. Like, the series just, oh my god, I get Kenji's perspective. I'm gonna lose my mind. You have no idea. We love the fact that every single, like, time we have, like, a new perspective in a novella, we get their perspective in the books, except for Adam, because I don't want Adam's perspective. Adam's just, like, done with life. He's just like, I am just gonna stay in this room with James, and I'm not gonna help, and I'm not gonna do anything that could get any of us in trouble. Anyway. Oh my god, her real name is Ella. This just is all whack. It's all freaking whack. The series is so good. I'm sorry, but it just is. It just really is that good. It's 357 pages. So I don't think I'll finish it today just because, like I said, I'm going to my cousin's basketball game. But I'm gonna finish it definitely at least tomorrow. I'm literally like, this is just so fun. Like, I didn't realize how whack this series could get, and I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. I'm having a great time. So, and these eyes are starting to look more like hers because they're bluish green. That's her eye color. I don't know whose eyes these are. Like, I don't understand why they're eyes. But who freaking knows? Anyway. I'm literally on page 7. So, Aaron and Ella were best friends when they were younger, and Ella is this is Aaron's perspective. Ella is the only person who knows about these scars. And Juliet, Ella, whatever her name is, was forced to forget everything. This is brutal. I wonder if Warner forgot. Like, was he? Like, I don't know, but this is awful. I feel so bad. This is terrible. They used to be such, like, besties. I just want to kill everybody in this series besides Warner. Besides the good guys. Kill all the bad guys, because they all just... At least he knows he's petty. He's self-aware, and that's all I can ask for. I love Kenji. Okay. So I'm on page 74 of Defy Me, and not Anderson literally telling 14-year-old Ella, Juliet, whatever we're gonna call her, it always breaks my heart to break beautiful things. I'm so glad this man is dead. I don't know what to call Juliet anymore. Obviously, when I'm online, I call her Juliet so I don't spoil anybody, but like, this is a spoiler-filled vlog. You guys have read this series. Do I call her Ella? Do I call her Juliet? I don't know. All I know is that I want to vomit because every time Anderson is here, Paris, whatever the hell his name is, I want to scream because he's dead and I don't need any more of him in my life because I hate him and he's dead. And Warner hasn't had a chapter that's not memory yet. Well, he has, but he wasn't talking about it. He was just, like, sedated. So I need more. I don't know what they want with Warner. They're gonna kill him. To think I only have 2 full books left of the series makes me want to cry, because it's almost over. And I'm enjoying myself, let me tell you. Anyway, I'm gonna get till page 100 and then I'm gonna go eat some cereal. So, yeah. The fact that her biological mother and father have been, like, kind. I mean, it's been 2 pages. And then she's just slapped her. Her mother just slapped her. Why? This girl cannot get a break. This girl cannot. She keeps going from one abuse to the other, and I just need her. Can't you just have a nice life with Aaron? Can't they just, like, go to a little island? You know, just have a nice life. Ugh. I wish her powers weren't off. Because she could kill these people just like that. She could kill everybody. Ugh. I hate this. Oh. Three times. They've already slapped her 3 times. Okay, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not okay. Where's Aaron? Is Aaron okay? Where is Aaron? Cool. Her father just sedated her. Coolio. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. Also, love the little, like, Kenji and Nazira. I need him to be happy. Being in his perspective is making me so sad because I know I can. Obviously, he's sad, and I just want this boy to be happy for once. Like, God. Whenever he interacts with James, it makes me so happy because I just love James. Anyway. You know, Tahara made the best decision ever when, she decided to not have Adam as a perspective. But anyway, I'm gonna keep reading. I'm on page 83. Winston, I still think of him as Blondie, but Winston is not doing great, and I just need him and Brendan to talk, because I want them to be together, because I want them to be happy. I need somebody to be happy. I need Kenji to be happy. Kenji needs to be happy. Yeah, that's my conclusion. I hate everything. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm actually gonna lose my freaking mind. She shot him twice in the head. How is he alive? I wanna cry. I'm so sick of this man. Like, actually so sick of this man. Like, it's not funny. I hate Tahara right now. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat cereal because I can't function. I just need a break. They all just
just needs to go take a little vacation on a little island somewhere and make out with whoever they want. Daisy, that's rude. My dog's barking. But they just need to go to a little island, make out with whoever they want, have the time of their life. Kenji and Nazira, Aaron and Juliet, or Ella, who else? Brendan, Winston, Lily and Ian, and then James and Adam can just eat peaches. Why is that the first thing that came to mind? Anyway, that's what's gonna happen. And who else is there? I feel like there's someone else. And although Adam and Ayla, I don't know, the one spelled AILA, but like they're friends. They can hang out, you know. Castle can just chill. Yeah. So this is one of the shortest books in the series, and it's emotionally destroying me. Okay, I'm gonna go eat now. I'm in pain, and I hate everything. Her parents are monsters. Like, what are they doing? Are they gonna, like, erase her memory again? No, I can't. I hate everything. I literally hate everything. Like, I just want Juliet and Warner to go on a little island, and everybody else, just like I said last clip, I just need them all to be happy, and this is not happy, and this is making me sad. I'm so hurt right now. I just want to cry. Like, I don't know why I want to cry. I'm really emotional, and I'm really sorry, but I just want to cry because I've read... What is this? Technically the 8th. If you count the novellas, this is like my 8th book I've read in this series. And I just... 8 or 9, I can't remember. I think it's 8. It's like, I cannot... Maybe it's 9. I don't even know. I don't remember. But I've been through thick and thin with these characters. And Juliet needs a freak... Ella, whatever the hell her name is, needs a break. So does Warner. Aaron just... This man needs a hug. This boy needs an actual hug. Like, I feel like no one's given him a direct hug. Maybe Ella has. I don't know what to call her. I'm gonna call her Juliet until she decides to call herself Ella, then I'm gonna call her Ella. We're gonna call her Juliet for now. But, because, like, it still says Juliet on the perspectives. But, I just... They all just need a break. And Warner needs a hug. And Kenji needs a hug. Desperately. And Anderson needs to get shot again. Even in the face of death, Kenji is just chill. Super weird way to go out, but this is it. I'm done. I feel like Nazira, did she really betray them? Also, now I'm gonna call her Ella because we're here, so I gotta call her Ella now. I'm gonna cry. Anyway, Kenji does not deserve anything that's happening to him, and I'm gonna stand by that. I'm pretty much halfway through. Maybe a little less. I might finish this tonight. It's probably like 9. I might try and finish this tonight. I'm sad. And I can't claim that murdering my son is my favorite way to spend a morning. That doesn't mean I won't do it. If you touch a hair on his pretty little head, I will scream. Aaron is my everything. I'm obsessed with this man. And I just feel so bad for Aaron. Because this boy deserves so much more. You know, this scene really gave me vibes of Once Upon a No, that's not what that show's called. Once Upon a Time. You know, what was her name? Was it Regina? Was it Regina? Regina Mills, yeah. From Once Upon a Time. Girlie left to take out Hart. She left to just steal him. She was the evil queen, maybe? I forgot. Yeah, but Juliet just Ella just ripped out her mother's heart. I don't know why I find this funny, but I do. And Warner also killed his dad. Who knows? They could both still live. Cause let's be honest. I'm on page 235. I'm thriving. Well, I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not, you know. I don't know what's happening anymore. But Emmeline, oh my god, I feel so bad. What is wrong with Max and Eva? I mean, Max and Evie. What is wrong with them? They need help. They need actual help. Although Evie's dead, so she can't really get help anymore. But like, Maximilian, like, come on, man. Why are you guys so insane? Anyway. Max, I'm waiting for my wife. Erin. I understand. Does she help you sound out the big words? This is why I love this man. Even if, like, no matter what's happening, he's gonna insult people. And I love that for him. Oh god. They're back together. Ella and Erin are back together. And I'm so happy right now. I'm slaying. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. But I have 70 pages left, and I know this isn't just gonna end nicely, so, yeah. But I just need a few chapters of, like, just them. Because every time he calls her love, it makes me so happy. Anyway. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep saying Juliet until I saying Ella for this vlog. We're in Ella's perspective, and she's finally started calling him Aaron in her head. Page 277. This is the first time that she's called him Aaron in her head. And not Warner. I'm thriving! I love them so much! Slay. I'm slaying. I won't be slaying for much longer, I can tell you that, because Tahara Mafi's mean. But I'm slaying for right now, and that's all that matters. Aaron, I say again, this time softly. Are you alright? Yes, I'm perfect. I manage a small smile. I'm glad you finally agree with me. She threw him a birthday party. I literally love them so much. And also the fact that Aaron's never watched a movie before. They're now gonna get married. I loved this. This was a whirlwind of emotions. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. All I know is that I wish there was no more, because I just wish they could just be happy, but there's a whole nother book, and I don't know if I can handle that. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. I might go take a shower. I will read Reveal Me tomorrow, and then Imagine Me. I don't know if I'll get to Believe Me, but we'll see. That book was great. And that book just had a lot of plot twists, and I really enjoyed it. I'll go over my ratings for the books, like, when I finish everything.
I don't even know my favorite book in the series is. It's probably either Defy Me or Ignite Me, because this had a lot of, like, my favorite scenes are the Aaron and Warren are the same person. Aaron and Ella scenes. And like the ending of this was super super cute, and I loved it, and I loved being with them, and them being able to just like be together, and that was really really fun. And Ignite Me obviously has the most iconic line in the whole series: "Lift your hips for me, love." So, but it's they're so cute and Defy Me. I love them so much. Okay, so I read Reveal Me, and it made me so upset because nobody, as soon as Kenji like feels like not happy at all, like, and he shows that he's not happy, nobody knows what to do. It's like, just be like, hey, are you okay? Do you need to talk? Like, just listen, just sit there and listen. And the only person who can do that is Ella. And it's like, why is that so hard? Obviously, Aaron has no emotion half the time, so I get his side, sort of. But like, you guys have been friends with him for how long, and you don't know how, and you just can't help him when he's not, because he's not always happy. Anyway, that was interesting. I I just want him to be happy. And I'm on page 33 of this, and I don't even know what to call her anymore. Like, she's nobody. And Aaron is just like, what do I do? I was reading chapter 1, and like the first piece of dialogue is him calling her love, and it's just like every time I read it, it just makes me happy because I love them so much. This book is gonna kill me. I just know it is. And I'm not prepared for it. I don't know what Emmeline's doing right now, and I'm not okay with it, and I just want them to be happy, and it's Warner's birthday, and I just want Aaron to have a good birthday. And the fact that James and Adam have been taken hostage, and I'm just losing my mind. Because here's the thing. James does not deserve that. I don't care about Adam. But James does not deserve that. I'm not okay about it. And Kenji was right, and nobody's gonna listen to Kenji, because when he's not happy and maybe he's a little crazy, nobody's gonna listen to him, even when he's right. I'm just sad, guys. And I know this book is gonna kill me. Yeah, okay. Where is it? He smiled like 4.5 times, and we decided to forget that he was basically a psychopath with a long history of ruthless murder. Kenji talking about Warner. I don't know what just happened, and I'm truly terrified. And now Aaron he feels like he's Shatter Me Warner again, you know? Like, hates everything, is rude, is heartless, cruel, all that fun stuff. And I don't know what's happening, and if Emmeline dies and this stops, I'm okay. Just, like, make it stop. And Juliet's perspectives, or I don't even know, because her name is just crossed out. I don't know her name anymore. But, like, her perspectives are so weird, and they don't make any sense, and it's supposed to be that way, because I don't think she understands anything that's happening. But yeah, so we're thriving. Oh god. Page 65. And I think it's really funny how, because whatever her name is, I'm just gonna go with Ella. Ella is not stable. I don't know what other way to describe her. Everyone's kind of just like
as Kenji describes it, without her, we're fracturing. And I think that's, like, really funny. It's just, like, she's one 17-year-old girl, and you're all losing your mind because she's losing her. I think it's really funny. And obviously Warner's losing his mind because they loved each other for, like, ever. Like, actually, so. Anyway. Yeah. We're thriving. I'm sorry. But to put this into perspective, Winston is like, Hater is crying. Hater, son of the Supreme Commander of Asia, he's sitting in a hospital chair crying because Warner hurt his feelings. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so funny. That's so funny. That Warner can hurt someone's feelings like that. He also made somebody quit, apparently. Somebody quit because of him. This is so funny. Me and Warner is really funny. I kind of want Kenji and Warner to, like, have a verbal fight right now. I want them to have a verbal argument. I think it'd be funny. Anyway, I just thought that was really funny. Kenji to Warner, what about you? What do you think about this? You're okay with letting your own brothers die? Warner, I'm okay with a lot of things. Okay, I get Adam. Let him die. I really don't care. But James, come on. Even you like the kid. Warner's literally insane right now. And it's killing me. Also, do we just not get his perspective in this book? It's only Kenji and Ella, and I'm really mad about it. Aaron, I want to give you a hug so bad. I think it's funny that Winston has whiskey while he drinks tea. Like, he just pours whiskey in his tea. That's so valid. Not Winston pouring whiskey into Kenji's drink. I had a feeling. She's forgotten. How much has she forgotten? Oh my god. When was the first time she said she called him Aaron? That was in Ignite Me, wasn't it? Wasn't it Ignite Me when she first called him Aaron? Because she just repeated her whole little speech that she told Aaron the first time she called him Aaron. And I'm pretty sure that was in Ignite Me. The good thing about reading, like, doing these vlogs and reading this series in, like, succession, like, one after another, instead of waiting, is that I remember things better. I'm just amazed right now, and I'm so confused, and I hate everything, because I don't know what's happening. Oh, later chapters, it's crossed out Ella, and now it's just Juliet. So I think she's like, did Emily just, like, steal more of her memories? Like, you give her back her old memories and take her new ones? That's not ideal. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. I'm losing my mind. But so is Juliet. Ella. Person. Princess. Jay. Whatever. Whoever she is. She's losing her mind, too. The fact that she's forgotten everything. Made her forget everything. Now she thinks. Hold up. After 3 days of rigorous training, I was selected as a candidate for the Supreme Soldier, honored with the prospect of serving our North American commander. Don't serve Anderson. He sucks, right? I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm losing my mind. I saw this one reel and it was like, if somebody asked me to explain the Shadowme plot, I'd be dead. And I was like, say. Because after Ignite Me, I don't know where the series went. Literally, like, Ignite Me ended and I was like, okay, coolio. I understand where we're going from here. Restore Me started, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know where we are. Defy Me was an experience, and now I'm here in Imagine Me, and I don't know what's happening, and I'm not doing well. Thank you to Haramafi for ruining my life. It's funny because after I finish this series, I'm going to be reading the sequel to This Woven Kingdom. So it's a Haramafi month, you know? Anyway. She just killed a butterfly. I know that's such a weird thing to comment on, but like, she killed a butterfly. Who is she? I'm vlogging this because I think I'm gonna cry. You belong. I hate when he says you belong to me. That's disgusting. Literally, why aren't you dead? Why couldn't you have just died when she shot you in the forehead, please? It's so annoying. Oh, he's drunk. He's drunk. I am your master. I'll kill you. Get on your knees. Oh my god. Oh. I hate whenever spiders are mentioned. It's like that's unnecessary. I don't trust him because he's looking at her like she's an object of desire because, you know, she's pretty, and making her call him his master. I'm gonna vomit. Warner and James are together. That fills me with so much joy, and I don't know why. If you hear noises, that's my dad rebuilding the deck. I'm sorry. Oh god. So Warner knows Kenji's here because Kenji's stupid and forgets that Warner can just feel them. And James is asking if Kenji knew that Warner, Adam, and James were brothers. And Warner stares right, because Kenji's in the room invisible, and he stares right at Kenji and he says, "Why don't you ask him yourself?" And Kenji's like, "You've got to be kidding me." I love this. I love them so much. And my hatred for Adam grows. You know, why can't he just, like, leave? Like, please, you do nothing. Can't track down Anderson on his own. He offered his allegiance in exchange for protection. So not only did you tell your ex-girlfriend that you were happier when you thought she was dead, but you also helped the man who's trying to basically make her into a vegetable. Because let's be honest, what really is Emmeline besides a freaking vegetable on a tank with webbed feet now? So you helped him do that. You helped him get her to do that. What is wrong with you? What is going through your head? You're so dumb. And like, did you really think that he wouldn't use James? Because he's 10. Everybody loves him. Kenji obviously would do anything to protect him, and probably so would Ella, Juliet, whatever her name is now, because right now she thinks she's Juliet Ferraris. Are you really that dumb? Just wanna punch him in the head. Anyway. Adam gave the reestablishment his goddamn powers. Adam, your powers can turn off other people's powers. I get that you're angry at Juliet or Ella or whatever the hell her name is because she can't even decide. I get you're mad at her for rejecting you, because you're petty. But why would you give them the one power that could stop her from hurting people? From hurting people who want to hurt her? Like, what is... I hate you so much. How does he continue to just get worse? How does he continue to get worse? This does not feel like the last book in a series. Although I have 250 pages left, so... This is wild. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Girlie just said that she would throw herself out of the window with pleasure. Oh my god. I would do it with literally what is wrong with you. It's really funny because she's like the perfect soldier and everything, and he's disappointed. He's like, it's almost funny. This is exactly what I wanted, and yet somehow I'm disappointed. Go rot in hell, please. Okay, so she said that she's attracted to him because he's handsome. And he's like, now talking to Max, and he's like, did I do something wrong? And he's like, she's not even 18. I'm not that deprived. And he's like, well, she's actually been 18 for 4 months. Max is like having the time of his life after Anderson told him. But it's like, no, you're not allowed to be attracted to Anderson. You're allowed to be attracted to Aaron. They're different people. Okay? Get it right, Juliet, Ella, whoever you are right now. Actually, you're Juliet right now, but like a different version of Juliet. You're like Juliet the second. Or maybe 15th. Because, your mind's been erased like 50 million times. Anyway. Warner and Kenji talking gives me serotonin. Because they insult each other and make fun of each other and tease each other, and it's the funniest thing ever. And no matter how many times, no matter what Kenji does, Warner always ends the conversation with, I will kill you. And I just love them so much. I get it, I'm cranky when I'm hungry too. I love them so much. She's cutting off her finger. Why did you feel the need to describe that to Hadamafi? Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. Ew. He called her good girl after he did it. Okay, I know. You and me both know that whenever a book boyfriend calls them good girl, it fills you with joy. I know. It sends a lot of fuzzy feelings into me whenever a book boyfriend calls the love interest, whatever, calls the girl, whatever. Love interest calls the other person good girl. But when he did it, I want to puke. I want to puke. That was disgusting. That was awful. Oh my god. Why, Tahara Mafi? Why did you feel the need to describe that, though? Like, that way? Like, no. I'm actually gonna puke. And I'm sorry for that sound. It's so annoying. I've gotten used to it, though. Anyway. Not Aaron telling Kenji, perhaps you should seek help. They should go to therapy together. Both of them. When I was younger, I wanted to be a baker. I don't think you quite managed that, buddy. I don't think you quite managed that goal. You're now a psychotic commander of North America. So not quite. A baker? He said he wanted to be a baker. It's so funny to me. And it's so unbelievably funny. Anywho. Kenji just whispered, "Hey, princess," into her ear, and I am not prepared for this next chapter because unless she somehow remembers everything that just happened, she's gonna try and kill him. And if she kills Kenji, I'm gonna lose my mind because I love this man. She's going to kill you. That's fine too. Bro, imagine if Juliet, Ella, whatever her name is, kills both Aaron and Kenji and then comes out of her trance and is like, I just killed my best friend and my boy and my fiance. I just killed my best friend and my fiance. Also, is Adam dead? Is he just like fully dead now? I don't know. I don't even know. I think he is. I guess we'll find out because they're gonna have to tell James at some point, so I don't know. I'm just Aaron, I guess. He drops to his knees. Oh my god. She remembers. Aaron and Ella for life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're perfect. So Adam's not dead. And it's Ella again. Yay! I honestly think it's so funny that Kenji destroyed her wedding dress. And that Aaron was so mad. Oh god. I'm gonna call her Juliet just because I'm not Aaron. And Aaron's the only one allowed to call her Ella, so we're calling her Juliet. In respect for Aaron. I really liked this one. I really like this series because it's a lot about experimentation. And it's really different from anything I've ever read. Like, after Ignite Me, I don't know where the series went, but I liked it. And it was weird and it was messed up. And I really liked it. I'm gonna read Believe Me now. But this was definitely interesting. And I thought it was hilarious. Like, absolutely hilarious that Anderson was like, when she said he was handsome. But, like, the scene where Warner or Aaron was kissing her until she came back to herself was so amazing. And I loved that scene. It was great. It was great. And I love how she's claimed both names, Julia and Ella. Yeah, I'm gonna go read Believe Me, and then I will come back with my final thoughts on the series and all that fun stuff. So, the fact that it's literally day 2 of my vacation and I'm already gonna finish the series is really funny. It's fine. This scene I'm reading is so much more detailed than anything in the earlier Shatter Me books, and I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Because the entire time of the other books, I'm like, you know, like it was always fade to black. And I can promise you right now, this is amazing. It's not like that detailed, but it's like detailed enough. And I'm thriving. I need help. Actual help. Hi. So I have now finished the entire Shatter Me series in 4 days. All 11 books. I went through a range of emotions in this series. I'm gonna go over my thoughts, my ratings, non-spoilery for right now, so in case you guys are coming from the beginning of the video. And I will talk briefly about Believe Me, because I did just finish that like 2 minutes ago. So, I have literally all my star ratings up right here, because I put them through Compile, So, we have the first one, Shatter Me. I gave this a 4-star. I read this 3 times. I enjoy it. I think it's a nice, I think it's a nice way to set up the series and a nice starting series. And obviously, Adam is fine in this book. You're not supposed to hate him, but I just don't like him. Because why? Because you have Warner. Why do you want Adam? But I enjoyed this. I thought it was fun. the first 3 books in the series are just fun. So yeah. And then we had Destroy Me, which I gave 4 stars as well. I really, really liked being in Warner's head and seeing his perspective of things and seeing what he thinks. And this was the first one, reading, you know, the novellas with the series. This was the first book that you really got to see who Warner is and see what he's going through. And just even like going from this book to like the book I just finished from Believe Me, it's like he has so much character development. Even if he's still an a-hole all the time, you can see the character development. You can see how he's grown to care about some people, and he has feelings, guys. Okay, but this book he's just so sad all the time. Then we have Unravel Me, which I started this book back when I first finished Shatter Me, and I never finished it, and I gave it 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. Though I felt it a bit annoying because Juliet was kind of, and even Kenji pointed this out at some point, she was just wallowing in her misery the whole, pretty much most of the book, and wasn't doing enough to help out people at Omega, or at Point, I don't know, Omega Point, both. They call them different, they call them both Omega and Point in later books. But, I feel like once we got to the Warner part, she did a little bit more, and I definitely enjoyed seeing more of Warner, of course. And doesn't this end when, yeah, okay. And you definitely see them together more, and I liked the second half of this more than the first half, because the first half she's kind of annoying. Then I read Fracture Me, and I gave it 2.5 stars because Adam just drove me absolutely insane. I literally can't with this boy. In this book, wow, my favorite thing about him is that he loves his brother. He loves him to no end, and I absolutely love that because James is amazing, and you know, putting your brother first, that's great. But it was really weird how he switched perspectives. Like, he was like, Juliet, 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 James, 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 which is great. But then when Kenji was like, oh, we should go find Juliet, he was like, no, because James. It's like, I thought you loved this woman, which is fine. You can love James, and I'm not saying you shouldn't, but you just completely forgot about this woman, which made me feel like you don't actually care for her. Because you can't just, I don't know. And then I read Ignite Me. I gave this one 4.5. I mean, I might just give it a 5 because I'm pretty much rating based off enjoyment, and I just loved this one. Except for like the Adam and Juliet drama. Like, I was happier when I thought you were dead. Like, get a grip. I really liked his character development because in Believe Me and in Imagine Me, he's, no, I'm sorry, I hate him in Imagine Me. In Believe Me, he's fine. He's totally fine. But like, I couldn't with him in this book. But Aaron freaking Warner in this book. I can't. I love him so much. And, you know, getting more time with them was really, really fun. And I really like the conclusion to this, and I feel like this, you know, because it really was originally just a trilogy, and I feel like this is a perfect ending. It leaves you wanting more, but it's also like, okay. And then we get into the second half of the series. And I do not know where this book went. Like, I truly don't know where this book went. I don't know where the series went. But then I read Restore Me. This one is pretty much just her about trying to regain control. Or gain control, I guess. Gain, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But it was interesting. Her and Warner's relationship definitely developed in this book. But it also went through a lot of, like, complications. And I feel like this book is literally the perfect setup to Defy Me, and it's like leaving you with like what's gonna happen next, and also like what the hell is happening right now. And there's so many secrets that you're learning and so many things that you're unveiling, and then you're like, what, and you're just like aching and you really want to read Defy Me. So it definitely left me wanting to read Defy Me. And then I read Shadow Me. This is Kenji. Okay, this is Kenji's perspective of things. I think this was our first introduction to being in Kenji's head, and I absolutely love Kenji, so I was perfectly okay with it. I
I just feel like this boy needs a hug. He's the sunshine character, so nobody actually like gives a crap, and nobody's gonna ask him if he's okay. I hate myself. And in both of the novellas, it's like they just don't care, and it's like you're. But yeah, I gave this one 4 stars. I think I really enjoyed it. So then I read this 4.5 stars. I don't know if this is my favorite or if Imagine's my favorite. This one, the things I went through reading this book, the emotions I went through yesterday reading this book were unmatched. The romance part of it with Aaron, and she was Juliet in this book, right? Yeah. And Juliet was just absolutely amazing. And the plot twist we had, and it was the weirdest thing ever. And like being in Oceania or Oceania, I don't know how to say it, was just so cool. And you really, really dive into the heart of the plot in this series, in this book, and I think it's super, super cool just to see it. And you're really getting a lot of information, and you're getting a lot of like, what the hell is going on in this, like, what is the reestablishment all about, is basically what this book answers. And it's so unbelievably cool. And I absolutely loved it, and I loved reading about it, and the ending was so freaking adorable. And it left me being like, yes, this is great. Can we end it here while they're happy? Obviously we can't. So then we read Reveal Me, and I gave this one, apparently on Kappa I gave it 4.5. I think I just really loved Kenji. In this one I just thought him in the, you got a little bit of him in the Zira. And then you get the ending of this, which is the beginning of Imagine Me. It's like, what the hell is happening? But I just really like seeing his relationship with all the other characters, because they don't know how to deal with him when he's being an a-hole. And he's only an a-hole when he's like upset, because nobody cares. Nobody notices. Nobody besides Juliet notices his feelings, and it drives me crazy, and it drives him crazy. So I get it. And then I read Imagine Me, which I gave 5 stars. I finished this like a few hours ago, and I don't even know what to think. Like, I don't know. This is just, it's great. It's great. It's great. It was hellish. I wanted to cry several times. I probably did cry several times. Warner needs a hug. Warner's a complete a-hole for the whole point of this book. And Kenji's like, bruh. And I loved seeing Kenji's perspective. I loved being in Kenji's perspective for it, and I think it was definitely interesting. And I feel like it was really interesting because throughout a lot of the book, and it, you know how in chapters it'll say who it is, and for whenever it was Juliet's, it wasn't like anybody, it was like crossed out both, and I thought that was really cool. And as the story progressed, you kind of got a sense of of Juliet finding who she is, and I loved it. So it was great. It was a great ending. It made me really happy. This one, believe me, got 5 stars. Because, Aaron freaking Warner. This book, Tahara Mafi did not really hold, I mean, okay, granted, it's YA, so she held back as much as she could. She went as far as she could in this book, with it being YA, and it was great. It filled my need, because I read adult fantasy romance. So, and if I love somebody, I want if I love the characters, I want more, and I got more in this, and it was great. It was freaking amazing, and I loved them. And Warnet, they're so cute together. Okay, and this book was really just me being like, I just need Warner to be happy. But this one, you really, really, really got to see his character development, because you, especially in the end, like, I gave this one 5 stars. I loved it so much. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me
read the Shatter Me series. Let me know what your favorite book is. Let me know what your favorite character is. Mine's probably Aaron, let's be honest. Oh, can we also talk about how I wanted to murder Adam in this book? Okay. This was really fun. I can't believe I loved, like, it's really funny how much I love Shatter Me, and then also The Cruel Prince when I read it. So, yeah, I don't really know where the series went, and I had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it this far in the video, leave me an eye emoji because, you know, it's Shatter Me. So, yeah, I will see you in another video, maybe soon. Maybe not till the summer. Who knows? Heh. Maybe when I'm done with theater I'll have more time. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, love you guys. Bye.